I'm Tami Johnson. I'm from Alaska, and I've been being treated for major depressive disorder for nearly 30 years. I was in my early to mid 20s when I was diagnosed. There's been up and down times all through that time, but I would say the last couple of years have been the worst of my depression. I think that it's common for menopause to worsen depression for a lot of women. So a lot of women my age probably experience their worst depression at this time. I've always worked with at least a doctor that handled my meds for depression, and I had a doctor who told me about TMS. I knew nothing about it, neither did my doctor. She just told me about it and said that our local hospital was going to be getting it, and as soon as she told me, I went crazy researching it. And at first I just knew about TMS, not SAINT TMS, but I thought it was something wonderful if there was a way that they could actually change your brain into not being depressed. So I had a doctor recommend and tell me about it, was how I heard about it. Probably really only two different medicines, several different medications over the years. Typically, with my experience with depression medications, they'll work for a while and then they stop working, and so you try something different. Other than that, I've always used talk therapy, which I still do, and talk therapy helps, and somebody can help you learn coping skills, but you're still dealing with the depression. So nothing has ever curbed it for very long. My first recommendation, I first got the information about this facility from my psychiatrist. My psychiatrist looked, there's not very many facilities that do this, and she had a list of them. And she did research on the facilities, and she called, and when she called here, she was fortunate enough to get Matt first thing and talk to Matt, and was really excited about what Matt told her. And then of course she gave me a list of facilities, and I did my own research, and I called Matt and talked to Matt, and then I called and talked to Shelly, and I was really excited with what they both had to tell me. And Florida's about as far as I can go from Alaska to seek treatment, but it was definitely the facility I wanted based on reviews that I had read, and talking to Matt and Shelly made me feel very comfortable. I had way more expectations than doubts coming in. I've had, while I've been waiting to have this treatment, I've had some pretty tough times, and I just kept seeing TMS as the light at the end of my tunnel, and I just have to get to where it was treatment time while I was waiting to have the treatment. So it was probably even helping me before I started it, because I was seeing that relief in sight. But I definitely came in with a lot of expectations of how this treatment could help me. The treatment process was a lot easier day to day than I expected. Yes, I go to a treatment room and I sit in a really comfortable chair 10 times a day so that they can put something up to my head, and it's like a little hammer. And however, here the environment is so comfortable. The attention to detail in all the fine things to make the clients comfortable is unreal. I have been so impressed here, and when I go in for my treatment, all of the techs are so personable and so good, and we've been swapping different artists that we like. So while I'm doing my treatment, I'm watching a new music artist that I've never seen before and watching music videos, and next thing I know, my treatment's done. So having somebody that you talk to and that you're doing something with while you're sitting there still, which is hard enough for me, while you sit there and have your treatment, and it's just over really quick because they make it personal and make it more enjoyable and very comfortable, and that just makes a huge difference. This whole week has been a great experience. The team was so supportive. Having a counselor every day to talk to about whether it be exactly the TMS or why we needed the TMS. Having a counselor to talk to every day was huge. Having the owners check in every day to see if I need anything. You've got, there isn't anybody, any staff in this facility that in some way hasn't played a part in a supportive role of not only me but my sister that's here with me. They've treated her like she, supporting her too, because she's supporting me. So there's, from the techs all the way up to the owners, have been so supportive in this process. I came in with a positive attitude because I have been looking forward to this, and I was finally here, so I had that excitement. But I think I could really feel, this happens so fast, and you're not used to things being fast. We're told that instant gratification isn't what it is. We're used to things being slow. But I would say yesterday, which was my 4th day, was literally like wake up in the morning and just feel great. And I can say the same thing today. I almost have, I don't want it to sound unrealistic, but literally today, I just feel elated. I really do. It's just been such a great process, and I can't believe that I'm almost done with it. And it's been not only not painless, but the opposite. It's been, just more of that. It's way beyond that. It's been, I've had other benefits other than just even feeling great. Physically, I feel better, not just mentally. Physically, I feel better. I would say don't wait, just get it as soon as you can. There's no reason to suffer any longer than you have to. And with these kind of treatments out there that not enough people know about, it's huge. The word just needs to get out there that we don't have to suffer the way we do, and that it's not our fault that we suffer. And just get the treatment and get it going, and don't wait. I would say that you can't go wrong. There's nothing here that can hurt you. You have nothing to lose, only to gain. So get it done. Yeah. I've experienced some of that hopeless feeling, and because you feel like you don't want to live that way. It's not that you don't want to live, you just don't want to live the way you're living. It's dark. You feel like you're a disappointment to people around you. And not only are you probably not a disappointment to those around you probably don't feel that way. Just, I know I have felt that way, but those around me didn't feel that way. But it's a bad place to be. And if there's something out there that can help you join life again, then do it. And this is it. What we've had, the experience for most people with major depression has been go from one med to one med to one med to counselors to everything else. And this is just something completely different. This is something that I had a hard time accepting, that I was depressed in the first place, because I don't have anything in my life to be depressed about. But I learned that it's in our brains, and now we have the technology to have our brains changed. So that's what I would say, get out there and get your brain changed.